Thomas Robert Malthus was an English economist born in 1766 and looks a little something like this. But when most people think about Malthus, they imagine someone slightly pessimistic. So most would imagine him something like this. So what did this guy do anyway? Well, let's think back to the 1700s, when food was produced the old-fashioned way. Anyway, life went on. No worries. Farmers made food, and that was enough. Yep, everyone went on, happy and optimistic. Except for Malthus. Malthus warned people that our production of goods and services won't be able to keep up with our population. In his most famous work, an essay on the principle of population published in 1798, Malthus shows that while we produce food at an arithmetical rate, population increases at a much faster geometric rate. He wrote that increasing food production would be more difficult than controlling population growth. And he argued that preventative checks can be applied to limit population, such as late marriage, emigration, abstinence, birth control, and even reduced health care. In his book he wrote, "The power of population is indefinitely greater than the power in the earth to produce sustenance for man." But is this really true? The answer is no. Centuries later, and we still thrive. Malthus was fascinated by our resilience against such overwhelming odds. Why is it that we have not died off? He concluded that because we have not starved, economic choices must be at work. It's an economist's job to study these choices. factor of our survival comes from our technological advances. Malthus wrote before the Industrial Revolution. He underestimated the impact of technology. In the end, Malthus is just a misjudged economist who studied not our inevitable doom, but people's behavior in the face of economic incentives. He added new depth to economics and choices, while also influencing great minds after him, including Charles Darwin.